السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا إلى مركز العلوم والحكمة Remote Study. Welcome to the ninth part of our lesson series from the book titled Arabic Language for Beginners. I am Mudaris Sulaiman Ali. Happy listening. We are going to learn from this lesson some basic rules in Arabic as regard numbers in Arabic. For us to be able to independently express ourselves in Arabic when we are to make use of numbers. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Udrus, learn. Walahiz, and observe at the same time. Udrus, study. Walahiz, and observe at the same time. The question is, what is the grammatical rule concerning numbers from 1 to 2 in Arabic? Now the response to the question. Numbers from 1 to 2 in Arabic must be in alignment, must be in agreement with whatever that is being counted, meaning they must agree with the terms appearing after them. As regard gender, so if what is being counted is masculine, the number must be masculine. That is mudhakkar in Arabic. And if what is being counted is feminine, the number must also be feminine. That is mu'annas in Arabic. Let's try to illustrate that using the examples below. Wahid number 1. Babun wahid, one door. Ithnan number 2. Babani ithnan, not isnatan. We say ithnan because babun is mudhakkar, masculine. Babani ithnan, two doors. Thalatha number 3. Nafidhatun wahidatun. Nafidhatun wahidatun or nafidhatun wahida. Nafidhatun wahida, one window. Nafidha is mu'annas, feminine. That is why at-ta'ul marbuta, round ta, has been attached to the number. Nafidhatun wahida. One cannot say nafidhatun wahid. That is very wrong. Rather, nafidhatun wahida. Arba'a number 4. Nafidhatani ithnatan. Nafidhatani ithnatan. Nafidhatani ithnatan. Two windows. Ithnatan, not ithnan. Because what is being counted is mu'annas, feminine, not mudhakkar, masculine. That is why a ta'un must be added to the number ithnatan, not ithnan. Nafidhatani ithnatan, two windows. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. So numbers from 1 and 2 must be in alignment, must be in agreement with whatever that is being counted as regard gender, masculinity and femininity. I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Now talking about the second rule. Numbers from 3 to 10. Numbers from 3 to 10. So the rule is the opposite of what we have just discussed. Numbers from 3 to 10 must contradict whatever that is being counted, meaning they will never agree with whatever that is being counted. They must disagree with the terms appearing after them. So if the term is mudhakkar, the number will be mu'annas. And if the term is mu'annas, the number will be muzakkar, vice versa. So this is an environment where men are expected to be wearing skirts meant for women, and women are expected to be wearing trousers meant for men as regard numbers from 3 to 10. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. And secondly, So the term appearing after the numbers from 3 to 10 must be plural. I repeat, the term must be plural and it must have its last letter marked with double kasra. I repeat, the terms appearing after numbers from 3 to 10 must be plural, unlike 1 and 2. So must be plural and the term must have its last letter marked with double kasra. So let's try to illustrate using the examples below. Wahid number 1. ثلاثة أولاد. ثلاثة أولاد. 3 boys. So how do we know when to assign a masculine number or a feminine number? So awlad is the plural of waladun. The question is, what is the singular form of awlad? It is waladun. So waladun is mudhakkar. In that case, we are going to assign a feminine number. So thalathatu awladin, not thalathu awladin. Okay, now talking about the female parts. Thalathu banatin, 3 girls. Thalathu banatin, 3 girls. So we assign a masculine number because what is being counted is mu'annas. Ithnan, number 2. Thamaniyatu tullabin. Thamaniyatu tullabin, 8 students. So what is the singular form of talab? Talibun, and talibun is mudhakkar. In that case, we are going to assign a feminine number. Thamaniyatu tullabin, 8 students. Now talking about the female part. Thamani talibatin. Thamani talibatin, 8 female students. The question is, what is the singular form of talibat? It is talibah or talibatun. So in that case, we assign a masculine number, a number that is mudhakkar, not mu'annas. So thamani talibat, 8 female students. Thamani, not thamaniyatu. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Thalatha number 3. Sab'atu duyukin. Sab'atu duyukin, 7 cocks. Sab'atu duyukin, 7 roosters. 7 roosters. So duyuk is the plural form of dikun, and dikun is mudhakkar, not mu'annas. In that case, if feminine number must be assigned. So sab'atu duyukin, 7 roosters or 7 cocks. So talking about the female part, sabu'u dajajin. Sabu'u dajaj. So dajaj is the plural form of dajajatun. Dajajatun, chicken. Dajajatun, hen. And dajaja is mu'annas, as the term implies, because there is a ta'ul marbuta at the end. A ta'ul marbuta, a round at the end of the Arabic term dajajatun. So if masculine number must be assigned, so a number that is mudhakkar, not a number that is mu'annas, because what is being counted is mu'annas, feminine. So sabu'u dajajin, sabu'u dajajin, 7 hens. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. So the singular form of dajaj is dajajatun, while the singular form of duyuk is dikun, rooster, dikun, cock. I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Udrus, learn. Walahis, and observe at the same time. Udrus, study. Walahis, and observe at the same time. Wahid number 1. So the term li means I have, and indi also means I have. So when are we to use li and when are we to use indi? So if what is being owned, what is being had is human, we use li. For instance, alaka ahun, do you have a brother? Alaka ahun, do you have a brother? Now the answer, na'am li ahun, not indaka ahun or indi ahun. Rather, li ahun, I have a brother. So indi, we use indi if what is being possessed, what is being owned, and what is being had is non-human. So we use indi. For instance, indaka kitabun or hal indaka kitabun, do you have a book? Na'am, indi kitabun, yes, I have a book. So what is being owned here is book. Is it human? No, it is non-human. And that is why indi is being used, but not li. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. So the same principle is applicable to the other terms below it. Ithnan, number 2. Lana, we have. Indana, we have. Thalatha, number 3. Laka, you have, talking to a single male person. Indaka, you have, talking to a single male person also. Arba'a, number 4. Laki, you have, talking to a single female person. Indaki, you have. Arba'a, number 4. Laki, you have. Laka, you have. Then laki, you have. Then indaki, you have also. So Hamza, number 5. Lakum, you all have, talking to a group of male persons. Indakum, you all have. Sitta, number 6. Lakunna, you all have, talking to a group of female persons. Indakunna, you all have, talking to a group of female persons also. You use lakunna when what is being owned is human. So you use indakunna if what is being owned is non-human. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. For instance, هل عندكن بيت? هل عندكن بيت? Do you all have a house? نعم عندنا بيت. We have a house. So ألكن أب? ألكن والد? ألكن والد or ألكن أب? So do you have a father? Do you all have a father? نعم لنا أب. لنا والد or لنا Abun, we have a father. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand the principle. MashaAllah. Now revision exercise. So choose the right option to fill in the gaps. Wahid, number 1. In the dash sayyara, I have dash numbers of cars. So is it thalathu or thalathatu? The question is sayyara. What is the singular form of sayyara? It is sayyaratun. It is mu'annas. In that case, we assign a feminine number. So the right option is thalathu. Thalathu sayyaratin. 3 cars. Ithnan, number 2. Indana dash masajida. So we have dash numbers of mosque. So the question is, what is the singular form of masajid? It is masjidun, and masjidun is mudhakkar. So in that case, we assign a feminine number. So now the right option is arba'atu. Indana arba'atu masajida. We have 4 mosques. Thalatha, number 3. So in the arba'atu, I have 4 of dash. So is it baitin or buyut? Remember that the term appearing after the numbers from 3 to 10 must be plural, and the term must have its last letter marked with double kasra. So the right option here is buyutin. So in the arba'atu buyutin, I have 4 houses. Arba'a, number 4. So in the khamsu, I have 5 of dash. Is it madaris or madrasa? Remember that the term appearing after the numbers from 3 to 10 must be plural. So the right option here is madaris. So in the khamsu madaris, I have 5 schools. In the khamsu madaris. So the reason why the last letter of madaris is taking fatiha is because of a grammatical rule. Khamsa, number 5. In the dash masatir. In the dash masatir, I have dash numbers of rulers. So the question is, what is the singular form of masatir? It is mistaratun, and mistaratun is mu'annas. So in that case, we are going to assign a masculine number. So the right option here is sittu. So in the sittu masatir, I have 6 rulers. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Sitta, number 6. Li ukhutani dash. So I have dash number of sisters. So is it ithnan or ithnatan? Remember, we are dealing with a masculine term, a feminine term rather. So the right option here is ithnatan. Remember the rule of numbers from 1 to 2. They must be in alignment with whatever that is being counted. So it is ukhutani ithnatan. So ithnatan is the right option. Sab'a, number 7. li dash amat. So I have dash numbers of amat, paternal aunt, a paternal aunt. So an aunt from the side of your father is called amma, ammatun, paternal aunt. So the right option is sabu ammatin, sabu ammatin, because the singular form of ammatun is ammatun, muannas, feminine. So a masculine number must be assigned. Thamania, number 8. Ali thamani dash. I have 8 number of dash. So is it khalatin or ahawal? Is it khalatin or ahawal? Thamani. Thamani. So here a masculine number is being used, which means the term to appear after it must be feminine. So the right option is khalat. Li thamani khalatin. I have 8 maternal aunts. A khalatun is an aunt from the side of one's mother. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Tisya, number 9. Li dash mu'allimin. I have dash number of teachers. So what is the right option? Is it tisiu or ithnatan? So the right option is tisiu mu'allimin. Tisiu mu'allimin. So tisiu should be tis'atu. Tis'atu mu'allimin, 9 teachers. Tis'atu mu'allimin. So mu'allimin, that is muzakkar. So a feminine number must be assigned. It is tis'atu, not tisi'u. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Ashara, number 10. Dash thalathatu kutubin. So I have 3 books. So is it li thalathatu kutubin or indi thalathatu kutubin? Remember, what is being had here is non-human. In that case, the right option is indi. So indi thalathatu kutubin. I have 3 books. Ahada ashara, 11. So dash khamsu banatin. I have 5. Okay, I have 5 daughters. So are we going to fill in the gap using li or indi? Remember that what is being owned here is human. In that case, the right option is li. So li thalathatu, li khamsu banatin, li khamsu banatin. I have 5 daughters. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Ma'as salama wa ila liqa'in akhar.